Technology and educational leadership. When I look at the principal's role in technology use, I really enjoyed utilizing Dembski's 7 habits that principals should try to emulate. First, create an atmosphere that inspires innovation. I strongly believe in inspirational leadership. And when you're looking at inspiring others to use technology, you must inspire them to take risks, inspire them to explore new ways of teaching and do research on what might engage students more. You have to create this atmosphere that will just inspire everyone around you to innovate and to risk and try new technology. I believe fostering collaboration is huge, and that can be through using technology such as Google Docs and spreadsheets. Technology can be such a great way to foster collaboration efficiently, but as a leader, you really want to make sure that when you're promoting technology use, you're showing how the collaborative piece of it fits in together. You're not just asking teachers, go try technology and stay in your little box and see how it works for you. You're asking them to try something you've heard from others, share what your experiences were, share pieces of advice to your colleagues, and collaborate. A principal's role is also to be open to new ideas. Just like in number 1, where you're creating that atmosphere that inspires innovation, you must be inspired yourself and open to innovation, and role modeling that and demonstrating that. Number 4, be connected learner yourself. I think that ties into being open to new ideas and the idea of role modeling this being inspired by innovation. You must be open to learning. You must be showing them that you're trying new things and you're not afraid to make mistakes as well. Locate and provide adequate resources. If you're going to be leading technology use in a building, you need to make sure that people have the resources there to do what they're being asked of. Taking risks and having a visionary focus, both key factors when you're looking at guiding others to technology use. Tools I will use as a principal especially include Google Sites, Google Docs, spreadsheets and forms, and screen recorders. Google Sites are such a great way to house and organize all of your information, all of your collaborative documents, and systematize your leadership in a highly efficient and communicative way. Google Docs, spreadsheets, and forms are just another excellent tool that I know 100% I will use because of their ability to be real-time edited and collaborated upon. Screen recorders are a great tool to use as a principal when inspiring technology use because you can easily screen record how to try something new or what the steps are in a certain technology tool, and then just upload it to your Google site, and then it's there and available for all your teachers who might be inspired now to take a risk, might have listened to you maybe make a few mistakes while you're demonstrating something, or learn the step-by-steps on how to integrate technology into their teaching. One-to-one technology, fad or necessity? I think it certainly started off with the same kind of momentum as fads do of this is the new thing, everyone needs to do it, go, 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 and if you do it, you're cool, and if you don't, then you're behind the times. However, I have heard recently that it doesn't necessarily need to be the case in schools. One-to-one technology can be great. However, I just started working at a school where we are one-to-one technology, but it's not being utilized nearly to a basic extent in terms of the capabilities that technology has to foster collaboration among students. I've also heard of other schools that are saying, no, we're not eager to get one-to-one technology. We have a lot of different devices. We want to make sure we're using technology right, not just providing it. So I think it's definitely something to look at and be sure that you're not just into the fad, but really looking at your school's needs. Again, when you're looking at the principal as a role model, I think you look back at Dembski's 7 habits, and looking at 3, 4, and 6 are extremely important. You must be open to new ideas, demonstrate that you're a learner yourself, and be willing to take risks and share what happened from those risks. That's what inspires other teachers and opens the door for teachers to not be afraid to learn and make mistakes. teachers' roles in technology use. So at the new school I'm working at, we have a few tools that I think are extremely beneficial. We have a technology integrationist. So we have a specialist who her sole job is to find new technology, look at the technology we're currently using, coach teachers on integrating it into their instruction, curriculum, lesson plans, and provide help in whatever ways they need. I think that is a huge tool I will be promoting the use of with our teachers. Again, we're a school in Minnesota and we utilize TIES, Technology and Informational Educational Services. So this is a Minnesota-based educational technology solutions collaborative owned by 48 member districts. It provides software systems, professional development, technology integration training for teachers, tech consulting, hardware and software support. And this is a service that we pay for yearly. And from what I have heard in our background, our teachers love it. There's online webinars they can attend. There's conferences they can attend. And our technology integrationist is very familiar with TIES and uses this product to help connect teachers to new learning on ways they can integrate technology into their classroom. Again, online resources that I think are just basic tools that all teachers should be utilizing: Pinterest, Google, blogs, any kind of search, and Pinterest and blogs kind of give a little bit more organized approach towards finding good use of technology in classrooms that I just think are fundamental for all teachers to use. How to monitor teachers' use of technology: the same way you would monitor teachers' use of any kind of new instructional strategy or fundamentally necessary approach to teaching. You got to do walkthroughs, observations, evaluations, and consciously looking for this. Again, doing surveys and getting feedback from teachers on where they're currently at and what their thoughts are and where they want to be. And then formal individualized professional development plans. You want to utilize those as well for your areas where teachers are wanting to grow in technology and areas where teachers are maybe struggling with and it needs to be a focus for them. Supporting teachers in integrating technology. Certainly you want to provide professional development opportunities for tech integration. At our school, having the tech interventionist and also having the TIES program allows for that professional development opportunity to be a little bit more differentiated to the teacher's abilities, and I think that is extremely beneficial. Bottom line, it comes down to accountability. You have to role model, you have to inspire, you have to provide the opportunities, but at the end of the day, you need to set the standard for what you're expecting, and then you need to hold accountable your teachers for demonstrating that. And just as I said, whether that's the expectation is surrounded around technology integration or the expectation is surrounded around formative assessment or developing instructional strategies that primarily focus on increasing engagement. Whatever expectation you're setting, expectations only can really make a difference if there is an accountability piece. If there is a piece that says, hey, we're going to chat if this isn't being demonstrated, or I'm going to follow up with you and make sure you're getting resources, or that this is the expectation, not something that's optional here. So you got to have accountability with teachers in terms of those follow-up conversations and observations follow through and individualized professional development plans.